Okay, here I am with John and Nadia and Elise, and I would just like to check in with them and see what this experience has been. We've just completed the 4 easy steps to planning your business year for 2019. Virtual workshop of 4.5 hours. And yes, over to you. Nadia, can we start with you? How is this for you? And what is this going to mean for you?
For me, I really feel like I know where I'm going in 2019. I do still need to make a few adjustments, and I'm looking forward to our follow-up session, which we get as a bonus, which is amazing. But I feel confident and relaxed that I'll be able to get this done. I feel good that whatever organizing and shifting I still need to do is minimal. I've got this. I feel really confident.
Right.
Thank you.
And would you recommend it to someone else?
Yes, 100%. If you're trying to do any sort of business, or even just maybe starting to look at a side hustle or something like that for next year, this is a good, or for some period in the future, I would recommend doing something like this, and doing this one specifically.
Great, thank you. And you, Elise?
Yes, for me, absolutely. And I totally agree with what Nadia said. As last year, this year is the same. When I've done the different steps, especially step number 3, I think, it was wow. For me, it was like really wow, very exciting. And I was looking at my year, and what I love about it is the clarity. Because when we think about next year, if we don't really plan it, there's no clarity. So here we can look at the entire year at a glance, as you say, and have a lot of clarity. And I love that. And the plus is the numbers. We have everything and the financial outcomes that we would like to see happening into the year. So it's a peace of mind, really. I feel really relaxed and confident, and same as Nadia. I'm very happy I've done it, and I recommend it 100%. Absolutely.
Thank you, Elise. And for you, John?
Well, it's interesting that Nadia says, I've got this, and Elise says, I'm very confident. And I think that it's 2 different ways of saying what I'm also feeling, that you shape sort of the business, you peel back the activities and you lay it down on the calendar, and you start to see how it takes shape. And you can start to actually see the business. And I could actually see gaps. And now I know, okay, for the next few weeks, I have some opportunities to fill those gaps, maybe talk to some other people, get some ideas, or maybe bring on someone to take care of a task that it's a chunk of time that it's not good for me to be putting my effort into. And so it becomes rather empowering that you have a much stronger sense of where you're going, what you need to do, what you need to bring along for the journey. And as I might have mentioned once, is the whole idea of knowing quite early where you might make some corrections that will just make the whole year that much better. So you have time in early January or the start of the fiscal year, whatever it is that you're doing, to make those corrections, rather than discovering 12 months in that, like, okay, this is never going to work and I didn't see it coming.
Mm-hmm. Great. You're so right. Well, thank you so much. And John, even as a seasoned business owner, you recommend this to other business owners?
Oh, yeah. No, it happens to be the part of the year what I want to do planning in, and this is a great opportunity to think about it. And funny enough, in Silicon Valley, we talk about doing annual plan every quarter. So businesses, rapid growing entrepreneurial businesses, can grow quite quickly. So you need to rethink your 12-month goal every 3 months, because you might have blown right past it. And you need to say, okay, what does that mean? And a seasoned business owner will probably like this better than a non-seasoned business owner.
All right, great, wonderful. Yes, I agree with you there. I like that. We do need to look at a rolling year instead of a calendar year, just a calendar. You need to actually, every quarter, you need to extend that year to accommodate the next quarter of the past where you were before. Great. I want to thank you so much, and I'll chat to you soon in your follow-up sessions.
So
Right.
high five, everybody.
Thank you.
Right back at you.
High
Thanks,
five.
everyone.
Bye.
It's been fun. Bye-bye.